In terms of cyber attacks, this seems to be the new way of warfare. We had our former Prime Minister Scott Morrison just give a speech where he said that it's going to be bites, not bombs. Why is cybersecurity, why does it pose such a threat?
Because increasingly, our economic models, our personal lives, the security of our nation are built around this idea of the ability to move data almost anywhere, to store massive amounts of data, and to have connectivity that is totally non-interrupted, that we can count on, that we believe is actually accurate and stable. If you take that away, think about what that does to our economic models. Think about what that does to our own sense of personal security. Think about what that does to the implications of national security. We have created this hyper-connected, incredibly data-driven world in which many of the mechanisms that generate all that activity are not the best defended from a cybersecurity standpoint.
You know what I think is going to shock you? The United States and the UK banned Chinese security cameras from being used as surveillance and CCTV in government buildings last year, and we still have them in our critical infrastructure in some of our most sensitive government buildings, Hikvision and Doha. I mean, it's extraordinary.
I know you're working your way through this. I think what it shows you is every nation needs a process in which it assesses the risk of using certain types of equipment and connectivity. In the U.S. and in the U.K., we looked at it and said, look, we're just really uncomfortable with this. And I know my Australian teammates are doing that now. It also highlights this isn't as if much of this is brand new or equipment that's about to be installed. Most of these cameras, for example, have been around for a decade or so. So it's also about going back and looking at what equipment do we currently have installed that we're in a totally different environment now, represents a level of risk that wasn't there when it was first installed 5-10 years ago.
Exactly. Mike Rogers, it was wonderful to have you on the program and look forward to speaking to you again.